Good morning. It's like 10:17. I meant to start this vlog earlier, but that didn't happen. Just dropped Adriana off at my mom's house so I can get some stuff done around the house. So like I said, like 3 days a week I drop her off. 2 days at my mom's and 1 day at my mother-in-law's, and then the other 2 days my mother-in-law comes over like later in the afternoon after she gets, you know, whatever she needs to get done those days. So it works out that, you know, someone can watch her pretty much every day. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Going home, I didn't eat breakfast yet. I have coffee, that's about it. I dropped Adriana off with some school work to do. Today is Wednesday, but I had some extra papers because when they gave me the printouts, there were still some September, can't say that word, stuff that she needed to do, so she had some extras that she could do. And then I use a lot of other notebooks. I'll go through that one day, not today. Because what else do I have to do? I have to make them strawberries for the customer to pick up later. Yeah, I don't really know. I just have work to do, and I want to clean the house. It's so hard to clean the house when your toddler's home, right? Like, I mean, sometimes it's not that bad. I just put up at my house. Sometimes it's not that bad because she stays in one room and I can clean all the other rooms. But you know, I don't know, whatever. We're gonna have breakfast now. I think I said it to you guys before, but I bought the pancakes, like the pre-done pancakes at Aldi. Oh my god, they're so good. And it takes like 5 seconds. And they weren't expensive. Like, I feel like it was still cheaper than buying. It's probably the same price as buying the mix. So, and I feel like you get a lot of them because I got like 25 pancakes. All right, let's just go inside. Oh, my hair is a mess. My hair is always a mess. It's not really like a mess. My hair is just very soft, like for being, you know, highlighted. Sorry, let's just get this together here. I'm back. Oof, sorry. Still waiting for the video for today to upload. YouTube and my internet is just being so slow. I don't know why it's taking so long today, but I'm busy with work. I just made a little video on how to do a calendar entry to put it on the group calendar for work. So I'm putting that on our YouTube, the private one for work. It's really like nice to have like a private YouTube playlist for work. Because sometimes watching a video on how to do something like on the computer or whatever that we need to do is just so much easier. Still gotta make the strawberries. I'll do that in a little bit. They don't take long to make. I have everything, so. And I didn't eat breakfast yet, and it's 11:21. So let's go do that. Back in the car. It is now 12:12. So I'm really hungry, and I was in one of my Facebook groups that I'm in. And it was like, what do you put on a potato, like a baked potato? And I was like, now I really want a baked potato with some salt, sour cream, and some shredded cheddar cheese. Yeah, so that's what I want for lunch. I'm gonna go to Wendy's because they have really good baked potatoes. But I was also over on Instagram, and I follow Aldi Gurus and Aldi, what is it called? Like the Aldi Instagram or whatever. And someone posted the picture of the 4 different Halloween 3-wick candles that are $4.99. I really thought they were $3.99. I don't know if it's because they're Halloween and they got a really fun print around them. I'll insert a picture here, if I can remember. Because they looked super cute and I really want them, and I'm sure I will not be able to find them, but we'll see. There's like 1,000 1,000 cops. I do live in an area where, well, first of all, like right outside my neighborhood is the police station. So there's always like a bazillion police officers. It's really hot today. And I didn't think it was. And I have my flannel on. Since we're doing daily vlog, you'll probably see me wear like the same like 6 outfits. It's just, you know, it's what I wear. I mean, I don't know. I don't go nowhere, guys. But for this weekend, I might pull some stuff out. But you don't really know what it's going to be like up at the Poconos. The weather changes so much up there. I mean, it even changes here in Jersey. Like, it's freezing in the morning. And right now it's like 73. And I think it was like 50 this morning. The church is like filled in the parking lot. I wonder why. Today's Wednesday. Oh, you fell a little bit. That's alright. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Wendy's. If I see anything fun, I'll video it or take pictures and insert them. Yeah. I don't really want to buy anything because we're leaving Friday, like after work. The only problem is the Schuylkill is like a nightmare at rush hour, but I mean, I don't know if it really is now because are people even working in offices? I don't think they are. That's why I'm like, And I don't want to like leave like after rush hour because I don't really want to be there in the pitch black because it's really dark. In the little private neighborhood that my mom has a house in, like up there, like they don't have like street lights. You can still see me, and I'm trying to turn, so I'm not gonna move the camera. But like, it's just really dark. And there's just no street lights. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys when I get there. All right, back in the car. Just left the Dollar Tree because I needed to get a card for my one sales guy. His wife, I think I told you guys, she got surgery on Monday. Not like surgery. She got a pacemaker put in. Pacemaker. So I want to send her a card from, you know, everyone at the company. And I got sunglasses because I told you guys I left my freaking sunglasses. I think I left them at the wedding. I don't know. And I didn't call. Just whatever. So I bought a couple pairs from Dollar Tree. Because I don't feel like going to like a store. Bam. Oh my god, everything is like blue. I like these. I gotta clean them though, they're dirty. But they're cute. I like that they're matte black. I did get 2 pairs of aviators. They're both 2 like different kinds. Oh my god. Like I got black ones. I like aviators, they're my favorite. And I got rose gold. I think it's rose gold. It looks rose gold. I got that. Let me turn the music off before I get in trouble and I can't, you know, everything goes silent. They had these really cute letters. I'll show you like when I get home. But like I said, I'm at a stop sign. What else did I get? Oh, and then I just got a couple like board books for the little boy's birthday who I'm doing at the end of the month. Because I knew Dollar Tree had like Sesame Street board books. And his theme is Sesame Street for the birthday party. So put them out on the table. They can be a gift for him. And I thought they had Sesame Street like other stuff that I can maybe use like on the table, so we'll see. For some decorations, but I found a few really cute things on Amazon that I'm probably gonna get for some like extra table decor. Now I'm pulling up to Aldi. All I want is these damn candles, and I know I'm gonna leave here with like 10 other things, but I'm coming back here with my mom on Friday, the day that we leave, so I'm sure we'll stop at Dollar Tree and Aldi just to get like some food for the weekend. I mean, I have stuff at home, but like I said, we are having a house sitter, and I don't know, he can, you know, eat our food. I don't really care. We are pulling up. Bam. Let's see what Aldi has. All right. Just as suspected, they didn't have the Kindles. My hair's a mess. And she wasn't really quite sure what I was talking about when I asked. I said, oh, did you get those Halloween candles? And I think she said the ones that were like pumpkin spice. I don't really like pumpkin scented anything. I said, no, they're cute. She's like, I think we did. I'm like, well, I've been here twice this week and you don't have them. And they get a shipment every day. So, whatever. And I don't know if this is a Sunday store or a Monday store. When I asked, they were like, what, there's 2 different types? And I was like, oh God. I was like, all right. But I believe they're a Sunday store. But, I mean, I was here Monday. I can't come here on a Sunday. Like, I don't do any grocery store on a Sunday. Like, I will run to the shop right up the street. Only because it's up the street. And only if I need, like, 2 things to make, like, something special. Otherwise, whatever it is, I'll wait. I really like these glasses. I gotta clean them. So what did I get? I still spent $30. What's happening? I don't know. I gotta clean them. Paper towels. Because they have a limit of 1. What's the limit of paper towels where you live? Because ours used to be 2 for a little while. And then went back down to 1. Because I just buy them even if I don't need them. I mean, paper towels aren't going to go bad. You're going to use them up. I don't, you know. And it's for 6 rolls, it's like $6.49, which I don't feel like is bad. And these are like really nice. Like they're the ones that are like the Bounty Select-A-Size type. I like them more than Bounty. Like they're thinner than the Bounty ones, but like I feel like I don't always need like that thick of a paper towel. Like the Bounty ones are like cloth and they're like $10 for 6 of them. It's so much cheaper. Yeah, it's because when I got them Monday, my mother-in-law was like, oh my God, you found paper towels? Like, she was like, my ShopRite was out. And I was like, well, I went to Aldi. Aldi's so much better for like everything. And she was like, I'm not fully out yet, but I only have like 2 left. And I'm like, well, you can take these. And she was like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, look, I have like 2 other cases in my pantry. My pantry's huge. I gotta clean out my pantry soon. Not this week. I have too much to do. I work. Like, I know people think, you know, you're a stay-at-home mom. I am not. I work from home and watch my kid. People want to know what's worse. Trying to do both. That's what's worse. Oh, Lord. Especially when your kid is not in school. If she was in school, so much easier. But thankfully, my mom and mother-in-law, like, really help us out. My mom retired back in December. She retired, like, just before, like, all this crap happened. So, yeah. So, you know, it's just hard. But what was I saying? This is what happens. Yeah, so I texted my mother-in-law and I was like, hey, if you didn't find like paper towels yet, like I just picked you up a pack. So if she needs them or doesn't need them, it really doesn't matter because I have them. I'm gonna go to Wendy's now. What do you guys get from Wendy's? They have really good baked potatoes, which is what I said I wanted. Now I have to figure out how to get to Wendy's because there wasn't a Wendy's on my way home because the Wendy's that was there is closed. I know where I have to go. Okay. I get a spicy chicken sandwich. So good. So I'm gonna get that and a baked potato with some butter, sour cream, salt, and I have cheese at home that I can put on top. Yum yums. But yeah, let me know what you guys get below because I literally have always gotten the spicy chicken sandwich like since high school. So good. Like it's spicy, but it's not like you can't eat it. And I've had the one from Burger King. It's alright, my husband likes Burger King. And when he was unemployed, on unemployment, when he was laid off for the winter, because he used to be laid off for the winter. He used to go to Burger King all the time and would get me and Adriana a chicken sandwich. So, on the husband update. So, I know, so last Friday, he was laid off from his job at the refinery, not his job, because he's in the union, so he just he can bounce around, it's not a big deal. So Friday, they laid everyone off, and he was so pissed because he was supposed to do overtime, so he was supposed to work till 9 o'clock at night, and overtime is a lot, time and a half for him at his rate is a lot of money. So he was so pissed when they told them at 3:30, when they usually go home, you're all fired. He was like, what? You couldn't fire me after today? He really wanted that overtime, and plus he said all the few guys who stayed there, they all worked on all day Saturday too, and he was like, I would have loved that, but whatever. So they switched him to a refinery closer to home. Actually, it's literally 15 minutes away. Well, they don't actually house the oil or something, or the oil isn't dropped off there like it was at the other one. So there's not really a lot to do, and it's really only two of the guys, him and one other person, and the other person's been there for 6 years. And he was like, all we do is sit in the truck or sit in the trailer. He's not the type of person he can't just sit around. He was a foreman at the last job, and unless there was a foreman higher than you had to do work a regular, whatever, which he doesn't care, because he can't sit there. And he works very fast. Literally, he became a foreman at the last refinery after a week, and the same thing at the job before. Everyone always promotes him because he's a really good worker. And my one friend, he was you guys do so much, and you guys are such hard workers. And he was you're all doing a million different things. I said, you have to. We don't like to not have anything to do. We're always doing stuff. He's always helping people or detailing cars. Really, the ramp is closed. Oh my god. Well, the ramp to go to Wendy's and home is closed, so we gotta pick another one. I could have got off at the one before, but now if I get off at this one, I guess I can go into Deptford. What was I even saying? Oh, so he called me today and he was like, I'm really bored at this job. He's like, I cannot sit here. He's like, I think I'm going to go to the nuclear plant. I'm like, oh my god. So there's a nuclear plant a half hour. I think it's a half hour, which still isn't bad. God, nothing is worse than the hour and a half he was driving before. Not oh my god. This didn't happen in the truck, because he took the truck today. But yeah, so now he wants to work at the nuclear plant because there'll actually be things for him to do. But I think that position is only for 2 months, because they shut the plant down because they gotta reduce stuff. So it's a lot of overtime, and then they'll just switch him to another place. And he was like, I'd rather get all the overtime instead of being bored here, which makes sense. So yeah, he'll be only at this refinery for 1 week, and then next week he'll go to the nuclear plant that is shut down, that they have to fix all the pipes and do all the whatever the hell they do. It drives me nuts. I feel like he's well then, maybe I can just spend the winter home again. No sir, you need to go. You need to go. Those 3 months, man, when he was laid off, it was more than 3 months, because he was laid off December, January, February, and he started working again in March, right when the world shut down. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm everyone else is getting shut down and you're going back to work. That was funny. I never stopped working. We had a lull for 2 weeks where they weren't sure if they could send techs in to data centers, and I'm like, you still gotta move your shit and still fix stuff. Sorry for cursing. So yeah, we were only slow for like 2 weeks. And even that, it was only like slow, like project wise, not like I didn't have stuff to do, because I always have stuff to do. That's right, I gotta do our social media Wednesday stuff. It's already 1 o'clock. Oh my god. And I gotta finish the second coat on the strawberries and decorate them. This keeps moving, but this, oh my god, this line is so long. Yeah, I didn't even have breakfast, guys. Didn't have breakfast. This clip is really long, but maybe this video would just be long. Yeah. Where's my wallet? But yeah, I gotta finish the strawberries. I like to do 2 coats on the strawberries, because the white doesn't always like get as thin. It can be a little chunky sometimes, and I hate how see-through it is. But I don't like to do 2 coats on the pretzels because it like cracks, like it doesn't stick, I guess, as well. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna order my Wendy's. I'm in line, and then we'll be back home. I'm gonna eat, finish them strawberries. I don't know when she wants to meet to pick them up. I told her anytime in the afternoon, and it's already 1 o'clock. So, it's really windy out. I really like these sunglasses. Dollar General. Not Dollar General. Dollar Tree. Alright, guys. Well, I'll talk to you soon. It's been a day already. Peace out. So we're back in the car. It's 3:30. Gonna go get my baby. So it's hot. It's like 77 degrees now. So I have a t-shirt on now. Anyway, so I didn't want to put sneakers back on. I wanted my sandals. Now I've had the sandals for like a years now. Okay. I've been a 7.5, like my entire life. You know, adult life. Okay. I haven't really bought new shoes since I had my daughter, probably, except probably the sandals and maybe like one other pair of shoes. Nothing fits me in a 7. I bought these sandals that look exactly like the other ones from Old Navy. They were on clearance for like $2. I have them on right now, and they are like, the straps are huge. Like, I feel like I'm stomping around because I need to make sure that the sandals fit me. I don't know where my other sandals are. Why do I bother? Literally, like, do your feet shrink after you have kids? Like, these are so big. Like, I can't walk like a normal person. Just figured I'd come on here and let you just know. And like, I thought I was a 7.5. Because I think that's what I always was. Anyway. So my husband was trying to be nice a couple weeks ago and was at the mall because he wanted a pair of shoes. So I guess to justify that he was buying a new pair of shoes, he bought me a pair of shoes and Adriana. Well, the shoes were so big in a 7.5. I mean, they're Adidas, and I don't think I have any other Adidas shoes. I usually just wear like Nike or Reebok. I really like Reebok. I like the Reebok lifters. They used to make them. I don't know if they still do. Like I said, it's been years. They went up in price. Like when I used to buy the Reebok lifters, they were like $70, $80, but they were like always on sale for like $40. Not bad for adult sneakers, you know? Well, I think not a couple weeks ago, like probably like last year, went to the outlets, to the Reebok store. Dude, at the outlets, the Reebok lifters were like $120. I'm like, what? I like them. But yeah, so the point was that I don't have any Adidas shoes, so like I don't know if they were big, but they were huge. Now these Old Navy sandals, like they're strappy sandals that are like supposed to like wrap around, you know, behind. I think I need to make another hole. Like they're not tight enough, and I feel like I'm stepping out of them, and like one is so much tighter than the other, and they're on the same hole. I do feel like my feet shrunk though since giving birth, because literally, like I feel like nothing, no new things that I buy fit me. They're way too big. I don't know. Still really loving these dollar sunglasses. Like the like blue tint that it has. I like it, and I like that they're matte black. I love matte black. Say like, you know, you either are, I don't know, like you either like the black stuff or like pink bright colors. Girl, I like both. I can be both. I am both. And I joke because I'm like, well, I worked at Ulta. Like when I worked at Ulta, we were all allowed to wear like black or white. We all wore black all the time. I mean, that's just what it was. But like we would all wear black and then all have like crazy fun eyeshadow or crazy fun colored hair, and I'm like, you can be both. But I love anything matte black. Really anything black. My Starbucks cup, my black one. It's just very like clean. You know? Like if there was an option between something that was matte black or like hot pink, I'd probably get the black. What fun colored hair did you guys have? I have had green, like the underneath was green, blue, purple. Purple was my fave. Oh, purple I had for a really long time. It was just the back underneath. Problem was, it bled a lot. Like, it was always on all of my clothes. Oh, thank you, hon. Yeah, it was always on all my clothes. Like, it always bleed on my neck. But I liked how it looked. It looked really cute when it was curly. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it. I had, like, bleach blonde hair. I mean, I think I did. But I had the purple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if I find a picture, I'll put it in there. I don't think I have any pictures with the blue or the green underneath. That was probably, like, even before Facebook. Let's be real here. So yeah, alright, well, I'm pulling up to my mom's now to get crazy pants. That's what I call her, because she is. And I will let you guys know, if anything fun is to happen. Now, we haven't watched a Halloween movie in 2 nights now, so we gotta get it together. So we need to watch one. Hello. That was an airplane that went by and it was really annoying. It's 6:35. I'm hungry. Blue, my husband went to out with one of his friends. So we have to fend for ourselves. Just kidding. We make everything ourselves anyway. I did buy a pizza at Aldi. Pepperoni and like sausage, but I don't want to make that just for like me and Adriana. So I think I'm gonna make those grilled cheeses because they finally had the mild cheddar back in stock, if I can find it. It's really good in a grilled cheese, and I might make soup. Oh my god! So in the background, yeah, I got Christmas over here. My mom got this for me at Walmart, $10. Look how big it is, and it's a countdown. They had other ones that weren't countdowns, but for $10, I mean, I feel like that was like a good price. And my sister-in-law, she's too cute. She dropped over some stuff for Adriana. She got her this little thing, and there's other stuff. She's got a dress from Target and some goldfish in a little bucket. How cute is this dress? Stop. like a little Halloween dress. And she got me stuff too, because my birthday is Monday. Scooch it, doggy. Here, I'll put you down. Sorry. She got me this cute little bag. And a little face mask. I love face masks. The one was vanilla and this one is marshmallow. Oh, marshmallow. Yo. People know me so well. Look, she got me Nightmare Before Christmas socks, guys. This one is the skeleton, the mayor, Oogie Boogie, Jack, I think. Oh, it's Zero, and Sally. And then she got me another. I say another because I have one that's like kind of similar, but she knows. Another one I have is different. I love this. It's like, stop. How cute. And I like this little bag. I like that it's like see-through. I might use this while I'm trick-or-treating. Adriana. So thank you, Jess. Yeah. That's what we have going on. It's starting to get dark out and it's 6:37. Some bullshit. All the kids are outside playing on their bikes. Like the older kids. Yeah. And they're not like bikes that we had when we were like kids. Like these are bikes that are like hundreds of dollars. Crazy. I just I was in a local mom's group and someone was looking for a balloon garland, so I replied to her. She's doing a photo shoot. She's a photographer. She's doing a smash cake and she wanted a balloon garland. Once people see how much we charge, they're like, oh my god, but it's like, I'm not using cheap balloons, and for photography you need double stuff. If you are using a single stuff balloon, it's going to look like shit. Sorry. I mean, even if they're nice balloons, you cannot only do single balloons for photography. Or like outdoor events, it really depends on how much in the sun they're going to be. They'll pop more easily if they're only single. So you're using double the amount of balloons. And I'm using like Quailitex and Sempertex and Betatex. They are not cheap balloons. So, and then if it's something that I need to like rent a U-Haul van for, like it's a lot and it's a lot of work. So, and I charge a minimum. Because she only wants 5 foot, but it's all the way, it's like 30 minutes away, which isn't like terrible, but that's 30 minutes that I have to drive. An hour, probably not even an hour, maybe like another half hour for me to set up, and then another half hour for me to go home. So that's an hour and a half of my time where I could be working or doing something else. Like, so, and I know my prices are a little bit lower than some people in the other areas, but I mean, I can't do something for like $80, especially if it's 30 minutes away. So like, I mean, I'm sure she doesn't want to pay what I asked, not what I asked, but what my price is, because she's including it in her, you know, package to whoever is getting the smash cake done, which I get, but like, they're like, oh yeah, do the Amazon kit online, $17. Good luck. Good luck. Okay? Yes, baby. Oh, I bought these at Aldi today. I think it was today. Sorry if I'm not in the frame, I'm like all over the place. These are really good. They had Christmas tree ones around Christmas. But these little Debbie things are like delicious. It says they were $2.19, but I think they were like $1.79 at Aldi. So we got that wrong. I'm probably gonna fold laundry. I like what sounds mean, but I like when my husband's not here at night. I feel like I get more done. Like I feel like when he's here, he always asks me where I am or what I'm doing. Like if I go back in my office to like do more work or work on like stuff for parties, it's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm doing stuff. So yeah, let me make my grilled cheese. I'm hungry. And then clean up. I'm gonna put some dishes, do some dishes. I was too busy today, but didn't do it. And then I will check back in with you. I'm sure we'll actually watch a Halloween movie tonight. I want to watch Maleficent, I think. So we'll see.